indulge us for just a few extra minutes as it is closing night here at the show. We have a tradition here at the Avondale Theater Company that we like to take a few extra minutes to acknowledge some of the people who work behind the scenes, those other than our shifters who don't really get a chance to take a bow. So what I'd like to do is the entire crew, if the rest of the crew that didn't get a chance, you can come on down and take positions on stage for one last chance. Get them out, come on down. Last night. Step out, take a bow. Everybody guess me. Before I introduce the high school students, I want to give a special shout out to the middle schoolers. So if I could get all the middle schoolers, whether you're on crew or cast, just give a wave and give another round of applause. Absolutely amazing to join with that. Okay, before we do that one more time, before we go to the crew, one more round of applause for our amazing orchestra, please. All right, we're going to introduce the crews, and we're going to acknowledge them by their crew chief or their leader. First of all, the first crew doesn't get a crew chief because she comes out later. That's our business crew. Wait, business crew. Where are you, business crew? Wait, give us the opportunity to lead. First of all, our scene shop manager and technical director, Sophie Conan. Our youth coordinators, Chloe Stark. Our student producer in charge of all the stuff that's out here, running the crew for the very first time, Rachel Pastore. Responsible for all the choreography, all the dancing in the show, including the stuff with the little kids, Annie Gar. Our assistant stage manager, and basically in charge of everything backstage during and around the show, Devin Queen. The student director, my right-hand man, Brendan Hart. Even though we empower them and we give them the opportunity to really sail, that we really we accept and cherish the backstage mentorship of some of our adult volunteers, stressing the word volunteers. All right, first of all, lady who came back after she said she wouldn't ever do this again. She came back to help coordinate and visualize and help the kids create their costumes. Mrs. Elizabeth Becker, she's right there. And really showed us what it was like to, she kind of always was the transition between the old and the new. And her very first show, was it, where's Elena? Was it your first, is she here? Is Elena here? Right, was Seussical? Yeah. The very first show she did was when we did Seussical 10 years ago. And that's Elena the Trainer. They don't drill a hole through the middle of their hand, and really has been integral this year. She's been amazing, Mrs. Glenda Barr. Where are you going? Not volunteering last year and this year, and the year before that too, I think. We would not have a type of organized box office situation. She's really grabbed onto that and really taught the kids a lot, and I owe her my life, and that is Miss Julie Simone. We are blessed in Avondale to have a performing arts department that have 3 people working together who are not only really good at what they do, okay, I just patted myself on the back, but are really, really good friends, and they get along and they support each other. And we are so blessed to have as our vocal director, Mr. Kevin Cornwell. And 5 years ago, we turned up the heat and got something magical in our orchestra pit and in our band room, because our musical director's name is Mr. Josh. That's awesome. Okay. So those are all the people. I really want to thank our custodians. Enviro Clean has been amazing. K&S Ventures has been incredibly supportive of our process. Our building administration, our district administration, our amazing teaching staff. Annette McAvoy down at the board office helps us get the word out. All of our secretaries, all the principals and secretaries in all the schools who helped the communication from me to the kids to the parents, kept it flowing. I really want to thank them. However, today we turn the page on something that's really important, and that is the fact that tonight we say goodbye to our seniors. Our seniors class of 2017, some of whom have dedicated uncountable number of hours. I want you to think about the fact that it takes about 85 to 90 hours to produce a non-musical, about 125 to 140 hours to produce a musical, and then and an MIFA Theater Festival show, and then put festival time on top of that. What we do is we do a point system. For every completed main stage show, they get 3 points. For every black box, they get 1. If they do some, and we have some other things that they can earn special. So what we're going to do is we're going to call all the seniors out here, and we're going to give them a flower. Do you have? Where are they? Okay, they're on here. Okay, and I got Rachel. She didn't know she was going to help me. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to call all the seniors out here. We're going to do it quickly, but we're going to do it in groups. And I'm going to do it by ascending order, tell you how many points they earned. And remember, a main stage show is 3 points, okay? So leaving us, unfortunately, after only 1 show, earning 3 points for this one are Aparna Sumant and Dominic Amatuli. Joseph when he was a little kid, so it took him 10 years to get back. I'm here. And he's here. Thank you. Leaving us after 4 points, a main stage and a studio show, this is Mr. Nick Ravani. Dominic, you can stay down here. Leaving us after 6 points, which is 2 main stage shows. He played the band once. Now he's on stage, Joey Mascaro. After 9 points, Gabrielle Doge. Because they come back every year. Also leaving us after 9 points, 3 main stage show, Kathy Javier. 9 points, another pit band member, Jonathan Tropesky. 13 points in celebrating her 18th birthday yesterday, Kat Medcalf. 15 points, that's 5 shows earning her letter this year. She did the entire season this year and 1 show way back when. Erica Kunin. All right, this is our first group. Give another round of applause. All right, our second group. This time when you come out, stay out here. Leaving us after 20 points, Maggie Youngs. This girl was so shy freshman year. We had to drag her out onto the stage. And look at her now. After leaving us after 20 points, but unfortunately was unable to do this show because of other obligations. And I know he's in the audience tonight, Jared Bukema. Where are you, Jared? Leaving us after 23 points, also unable to do the show because of other obligations, but we're going to honor him tonight, Jacob Todd. Leaving us after 24 points, but I'm also unable to do the show tonight because of other obligations, Rachel Delaney. Leaving us after 25 points, Elena Simonis, our costume director. 26 points, Alex Zult. He had to protect the trumpet, don't fall. Also 26 points, Rafe Eden. $27 points, Nick Rusi. Is Cameron in the house tonight? No. Cameron Varenis, we'll give a thumbs up to Cameron because he's leaving us after 28 points. Ladies and gentlemen, this is group number 2. Give him a round of applause. Senior? All right, now, Nick Joe. I'm sorry, I had you down as a junior. Nick, I'm sorry, I had him down as a junior, so I feel like I don't know. All right, thank you, Nick. This is the only show he's done. and they did a lot of black boxes as well. These are the kids that have been here for the past 4 years that have truly identified this place. 37 points, Jackson Van Hout. He's only the third kid to ever do that. Nobody else do that, okay? Leaving us with 39 points, Lauren McGee. Now we're getting into some intense numbers here. If you think about, remember, 3 points is a full show. 36 is 12 shows. But we're already into the 40s. 41 points, Jeffrey Stewart. For the record, this is the first time Jeff's appeared on stage. He's been a techie the whole time. Same thing with Lauren. This is the first time she appeared on stage. Leaving us after 42 points, Sonia Wagner. Also appearing on stage for the first time in a main stage show, leaving us after 42 points, Lila Ledeka. Hefty numbers coming up. Leaving after 43 points from Interplanet Janet to JoJo, Megan Gwilt. Now we're getting into some insane numbers, which means he lived here and he runs this place. Josh Miller. Also leaving after 48 points, and he started out as Winthrop in The Music Man in the 5th grade, Nathan Clifton. And our final senior, after racking up 52 points, which is now a record. Sorry, Sarah Monahan. You broke your record. She's not here, so we don't have to worry. RB, just tell her that we're sorry, okay? Leaving us after 52 points, not only did he do every show and just about every black box, and was on board for 2 years, and did a whole bunch of stuff with forensics, and he did the summer shows, and I found out earlier this year, he's my cousin. And it's proof, but I found it out well after I started casting him in all these shows. Ladies and gentlemen, 52 points, Antonio Vitrano. Yeah! That I get to spend a lot of hours with these kids, but it's also because I'm very lucky and very blessed to have a family that supports me, and they're here tonight. So I just want to give a shout out to 3 very important people. There are people elsewhere, but they live elsewhere as well. The 3 people who have loved me enough to let me be free to be a part of this and to help guide these kids. And I wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for my grandson Quincy, who's back there. Quincy, wave your hand. My wife, Susie Guays. fact, it's been an amazing 2 seasons. We go all the way back to Tarzan that opened 2 years ago. These kids are never satisfied unless they're pushing the envelope in every possible direction. Tonight is also a little special and bittersweet for me because it's very public that I'm retiring at the end of this year. No, I'm not going to cry. I do want to let everybody know that we're not done yet. We are doing a special summer production. We're doing a concert stage version of Children of Eden. I'm going to be playing Father. I'm sorry, that's the God character. Sorry. You know, I get to create this world that the children then live in and then screw up. But we're not going to talk about that right now. One night only, June 24th. A lot of these kids and a lot of these alumni out here are going to be in it. ATC past, present, and future from class of 91 all the way to the class of 2030 will be involved. One night only. Tickets will go on sale probably in late May. It's going to be one night only, $10 and $5, just like we did tonight. And it's going to be my thank you to everybody and my farewell to the school district. It's been an amazing 30 years. I am the luckiest man. Oh, shoot. There we go. I'm extraordinarily blessed, extraordinarily lucky, because I came aboard at a time when the buzzword of the month for teachers was teacher empowerment. And I was given trust. I was given this facility. I was given love and support by an entire community to buy into this process that students, when they are trusted to lead, will embrace. They'll see the stick here and know it's a high jump stick and not a limbo stick. And they will embrace the opportunity to reach beyond their comfort zone, way past the expected and outside the norm. And I'm so blessed to be able to do it. I'm very excited to see what the third half of my life has in store. I'm not going to be a stranger, but I'm going to have an opportunity to spend time with my grandson and to do some other things. I thank you so much, Avondale community, for the love you have shown us. Please do not stop supporting the arts. And this is Susan Youngs, and she's going to interrupt me now.